okpa igbi agia no go. Na ya tie le peje francomozo redo garo ye manita yoga donoma. For your information, when you know who ni igbi agia no go ku weke francomozo. Why ya dame a video ne do ya mwe bog buwa. Recently, in ave mwe bog bejo, when you know ye do, u ta yoga donoma, u yoga donoma, u mieke no ye do no enegbe na ta yoga gwa ta yoga donoma. U wenu do ya agbogie, u wenu do rovio uwenu do ya hie bubu ye iya we yu do viri no gbe kandi yo hin agbugwa ya be do pe enu gwa ba hwe e francomozo no sama yere no wije ko etinu hu dan no gyan ba e sa gen dan ni dan kwara dan we ka ma bo ma wa ma we they all magbon. And the reason why they send this message and for you that good Edo brothers and sisters when they listen to me, when it comes to issue of Edo kingdom, you put your differences aside. You put your saga aside. Even if now your chronic enemy now I choose to stand for Benin Kingdom, you go put your personal issue aside because all work by Diego I'm one that Diegbe. For you, Francomozo, Alalu no Sama Yerenovije Koetinu done. To call the saga people when they talk for Edo matter. Go watch the video when the Benin Kingdom tell Lagos on the abuse of the Benin royal paraphilians like Okuku and the rest. Go and listen to the video very well. That video is 27 minutes, I think 30 seconds. They even swear for una. Whether you be blogger, you be presenter, you be caller, you be commenter. You reach where any good Edo sons or daughter for the defend Edo. You can't go there, go they insult them. Where defend, uyaro, you know, defend. Wam you no more oladian, wam you no more oladian. Iyan where you do it no be kandi yo hin agbuwa. Oga senu wani name ye mi dan. Oga senu wa ya oni le mata iye do mene wa ire keke nu riri age ta yoge donoma u yoge donoma runda kemi nu riri awu nedo egbo owo ena runda edoni o ewerima o ewujima mame wobe edoni o gerima o gijima ta yogedo u yogedo no ma e je do be ni ka no fi agbugwa ni bi edo ya fe ni ta yogedo u yogedo no ma e tinge fu wa nwa gwi wa yeye u wa be mi e mo no ka nunu wa kwa ga ti opa oyigi kunye kwa ga ti opa kante bogi kunye nu wa ise. So this evening, my lovely brothers and sisters, as you all know, this whole some Esan sagas don't they go on for social media for quite some time. I don't do series of video TikTok put. And I think this whole Esan saga, it need different approach. Yes, it need different approach. And I think we the good Edos should do different approach to this whole saga. You crazy, you man, you this, you that. It not go stop. It's not going to stop. Okay, so the different approach I think we should do. I don't feel talking before. This will not be the time of let they talk. If they talk, no. I think the Edo Kingdom has grown more than that. Many of us, we need to know the use of social media. The new word is social media. Social media, not they forget. If person they lie, they push wrong narrative. You won't know the truth, and you keep quiet. It will come to a time that propaganda will now become truth. It's very, very important that every one of us now our responsibility to stand our ground. You know, they make video, you reach there for they talk about the good of Edo. Share it. Share it. Don't just listen alone. Share it. Be part of it. First of all, before I go straight to waiting carry us come here, I dey receive a lot of messages say, now this Okuku matter. Now I make some of these Esan rats come outside, they insult their papa, their mama. No. This chronic hate, you see some Esan, they're not the feel high down. Yes. They're not the feel high down. For the Benin, the hate, the jealousy has been there for ages. So not be this Okuku, not be Kosan. Not be this Okuku Kosan, because person like me, I have been on this social media for countless of years, always appealing to the Esan political leaders, which Any moment from now, I go to bring their pictures come here. All the Esan Enoje, their political elite, anywhere they day. This my video is going to be episode by episode. I go to carry all their pictures come here. I'm going to bring all of them here. Because we don't cross the line of negotiation now. Me, I'm not calling for violence, but the truth has to be said the way it is, the bitter truth. Now we want to tell ourselves on this series when I want to do. So, we'll tell ourselves the truth, and I expect you, that my good brothers and sisters, to also stand in the face of the truth, because it is very, very important. We don't beg Esan Enojes and their elders for many years for them to call their children to order. We, even till now, as me and Una they talk, we never see any press release from Esan land, from the Esan political elite, from the Esan Enojes and the Esan elders to condemn the atrocity that their children is doing. And if you be Esan person, I not come here and insult you, but if you think that this recent show of shame of Esan people on social media say, we the good Benin, especially like me, go ever forgive, I will not forgive, because it's everywhere. It's too much for those of you who don't know. You guys are already getting on the nerves of a lot of people. It's not the talk of the whole world. Some of you now they cry, say that they call you a snake, that they call you a witches or wizard, and you end up on social media displaying the character, really show it to the whole world, say what that they call you a truth. Because I see no reason why any of you go chop belefu, live una father, live una land, live una culture, live una tradition, and start to fight another person when not reach where una day. Una done they do one for years, and I think we are going to the boundary now. I hear Bayranjo. And for your information, when you watch my previous video concerning this whole some Esan show of shame, I said it that if una think say na the Benin people or the Benin tradition, una they insult, una they disgrace, you are lying. You are only disgracing yourself. Why? Because number one, in a show to the whole world that you people are not fighting for anything. Esan get down or you people are just full of jealousy, full of hatred, and your wickedness has finally exposed you to the whole world. That the whole world now say that bad stigma when some of una they cry, put they call una, really fit una. People not just carry wake up and give una that name. It really mash una. Why? Because number one example, you have a governor from Esan land that was 80% of the Benin speaking Edos was the one that support Monde Okpebolo. 80% of Esan did not support Monde Okpebolo. Did not support him. You people were supporting Aswen. You were supporting Obaseki. Because of Obaseki no work for Esan land, that was the excuse. Unate they insult the Benin royal monarch and the Benin people for 8 years. Say Obaseki no work, Obaseki no work. But when it was not time for you to stand for what is right and really demand for accountability from the governor during your election and say this is what we want, you now went to settle with that same Obaseki you did because of and say you they insulted those people for 8 years now for no reason. When I settled with Obaseki, you guys now went back, evidence to show say una not they fight for any state. You people are just bitter and pain people. And with this level of hatred, una get towards una neighbor, no go ever. That hatred is going to suffocate you guys. It go choke una. Yes, the hatred is so obvious. The handwriting is so bold on the water. Una end up disgracing una self. Una said that they marginalize it and they marginalize it. And you just have Esan governor. The disrespect, you are disrespecting Monde Okpebolo. You are not disgracing or disrespecting the Benin. You are disrespecting your brother. You are dishonoring and disvaluing him. Because if you really be good Esan, you're supposed to put your ass together, put everything together to make the administration of Monde Okpebolo a very beautiful one. But what did you guys do? You line up yourself on social media and start to constitute nuisance. And you toss in at the Benin monarch or the kingdom and the disgrace. No, you people are fooling yourself. And I tell you again, because some of you now, so for those of you now, when they write me, they say, now Okuku caused the trigger. No. When you see this social media tonight, people when start this matter of Afunu Gegwa, the first person to on video and start was an Esan man called Osteo Torile, followed by Biati Sokpaika. everything you see, Agbe, Okosun, all this Lily Ashewo Satan, all they talk today, Okpaika was the person when first started on this social media. She claims say she be the daughter of Oloje of Ewokimi. At the end of the day, when they not drag her to Awekonore, they now find out that she was only from Ewokimi. She's not even royal bloodline. You see this social media for many years. People like Andrew Vino, people like that Omeme in Holland, a lovely no meme because Eichoya not be her name. Imagine how frustrated these people be. You born for man, when not marry you can't go carry their surname. Kukoki mwenya hu, they answer Eichoya. Eichoya not be your father name. They not marry you. Okay? They have been on this social media constituting nuisance for many years now. And at so much time the God of universe that the nuisance that they constitute end up destroying their own region. Yes, I keep saying it. Their house is on fire. They are only pretending they are not talking about it because of woman or will of a guy or home. Yes, this is what is happening to some of them. Not be okuku, not be kosan. This is my point. Not be okuku, not be kosan. I remember when this black American guy hold marriage and do great event in Nigeria. We had therefore hire plenty boys go bebe. And the Palace of Benin raised a statement against that organization, and the organization came out publicly to apologize to the Benin Kingdom. Guess the people that were in comment section telling them not to apologize. 90% were Esan. The remaining 10% were Igbo. So the hatred has been there for so long. The hatred, the jealousy, the bitterness has been there for ages. Has been there for ages. So not be nice start. When you talk of the history of some of Miss Blood, when called yourself, because Monkey Face is not a Benin person. Inya Iviedo, Ijore is a car. Ijore Ovie Canon. Inya Iviedo, when Monkey Face and all this Ijore star, go and check the people that were shouldering them, clapping for them. 90% of Salt and Cemetery members are Esan's Urobo. 90%. And the few Benins and the few Edos that we are inside, oh, Gungbele here. Go and verify for yourself. Edelena, no mu humia dare rockba. Go and check the first people that we are clapping. Do you know that Beatrice Okpaika was godmother to Monkey Face? Yes, Beatrice Okpaika was a godmother to Monkey Face on this social media. Yes. She was not godmother to Monkey Face because Monkey Face was doing good things. She is a godmother to Monkey Face and the platform because she was a caller and a contributor in that page. So this whole thing started in my present. I know. But we are not here for that tonight. But wait till we come here for. I just want to clear some of you now when they write me that say, now this Okuku start and no. This wrong narrative and the hatred against the Benin monarch, the Benin people has been there for so long. And no matter how una run around, the truth will always remain. Before una go on social media and start to lie about Esan history, which we are going to be talking about in this platform, did Esan really go to war? Did they really go to war? We go take an episode by episode. Mona fe go change una history when they Wikipedia first. Because the Benin Kingdom history is so bold that even person will not be Nigeria are even documenting it, selling it, choosing it to cook banga rice and everything. And I keep repeating it. This will not be to disrespect the Esan. Esan is less than 15% in Edo. Now that one I say the penuna, and I will keep saying it. It's just the truth. Go to your Google. Go and Google it. Esan ethnic group in Edo State. How many are they? They are less than 15%. Awuchi is even more. Awuchi is the second largest tribe in Edo. The Bini, the Awuchi, followed by Esan, Akoko Edo, Abi Esako. So not be only una there Edo State. And I want to use this opportunity to end my grief. One thing, not to blame all this Esan rat. You see us is there. I not blame the good Edo, so when they come out to say, this one, they swear for the NOJ in Esan or that they throw my top at them. Me, I not like them. But that does not mean say I condemn them because over here na kavin, everyone. Yes, over here na kavin, everyone. What these people have been doing online is bad. If they value their own energy, they're not even for the insult other people. It's obvious that when you take a very good look at this misbrought, this miscrank, they don't get value for anything because even them, they are strangers in Esan land. They be mixed blood, they not be the real Esan. The real Esans are the son of the Oba Bini, are sons and daughters of the Oba Bini. Those of una will not be sons and daughters of Oba Bini. You are the stranger in Esan land. You are the stranger in Esan land. I not to blame una, runda, or we can den over we muhi. When you choose to abandon your own inheritance, this is what you get. Message to my good Edo brothers and sisters. Let truth be told. It's time for our brothers, for our sisters, for every one of us to stand up and hold the bull by the horn. It's time. It's time to hold the bull by the horn. Daddy Bright, my phone bad though. You know if you call, maybe we'll try and we'll call in daddy. If only my phone break, eh? I think since September, October, November, December, I don't buy reach like 3 phone. I think yesterday till today, I spent nothing less than a lot. So to transfer my file is 65 euro. So they are still working on issue. The case you be one try call. I don't have a WhatsApp phone for now. Thank you so much. I know you are here. One thing when I want to make clear before I will talk the history when carriers come here. The ancestors and the Enige in Benin Kingdom, they have done their own part. The part will remain, now the part for us, the children, the part for us, the youth, to stand up and protect our culture, and protect our inheritance, and protect our identity. Our great kingdom don't come and lay us food. It's so sad that the few Igele we get, they are now political enemies, even to the land, even to the kingdom. More or less, almost having zero value for waiting we're supposed to value more. Edo youth, stand up. Edo youth, rise up. It's time. Or where will you get eh? Atalapana huzo mu wogwedion. O memena heyo here. Irie domene waire wa agia ya. Awe nigie. Awe rima wogiane. They have done the spiritual battle. The physical action now depend on me and you, Edo youth. Go to our cities today. None of us, nearly all of us, not they show interest anymore. But not forget, before politics, Benin Kingdom has already been existing. Before you become a politician, you be a first and Edo person. Before you become a politician. Aina miere na. Owe donagana gyuko. Nana mi no rerejo. Okienu mi omi na zije nagbon. Eri orije go and take a look at our politics today. It be like caricature. The only thing we get left is our traditional inheritance, our traditional identity. Edomene waire. Awi vie mi dana, awi vi be mi no huhuana. Agui sopan, what are we doing as a youth? What are we doing as those sons and daughters? Go to various communities and state today. They get union, they get organization. How are we putting ourselves together to fight and resist all these invaders? If not so our ancestors do, Ema ya fe na rete gwan, e politics igwe ya nu. Ema ya fe no ete gwan, ni bu vie Bible, in heritage tradition, ebo. A group of no ete gwan, in ake ni vigbogiri change gina. A group of no ete be gwan, in have rusu no be on mi vie gwan no mwe, u uje dogboto. Ha, edo wa agia ya, ma we do giamu, ma we do giawere. Sokpan. Evi no keke no. We ni ma ho wa. Evi no keke no ni ma hoe o wa. Ruda eva eke ovioma e hajana. So we should see it as a big slap on our face. We should see it as a big slap where if Yahweh son a son a bema hona seti ladia do doze na. Do doze. Or where na mi akwaga he. Ayak bitte guy. Edo is too quiet. We too they lose guard. The bogus boundary is too much. The negligence is too much. The abandonment is too much. Nearly zero respect. It's too much. When you know dame omena no kagwe omakame. Miamia. Era resolve dege. Owe era no miami oginya. Mama kwebe. Akwebe, oh, erano miami oginya, mama kwebe. Oweze ya fe no manio bogyoku. Ukpogeze, yahya, edonirogwa, edonirisi. Ojana bungbe, waegi aya, erioje. The threat is too much. The insult is too much. The quietness is too much. Lack of concern. Lack of nobody. The youth, we are expected to do more than talking. Do you know that cyber stalking that these people are doing on TikTok is a crime? Go see the boy went tell Adeboye, you are a stupid boy. He was arrested because it's called cyberbullying. Among all these people on Filununa, how many have we petitioned? Why do we even have organization, activists? How many the royal lawyers have petitioned? What are we putting in place to firmly support the foundation our great God King has laid down? Spiritually. What are we doing to defend them? It's just a question and message I want to leave for us. So, on today's episode of Esan history, as you all know, so many stories there online. Now, so now they get Benin. I wonder how ethnic group when be less than 50% can't get the whole 18 local government. If you go to your Google, according to Edo State statistics, you find out that the Benin speaking Edos occupy 8 local government out of 18. Only the Benin speaking. All right? The Benin speaking, according to their statistics, according to the 67%. While the Esan speaking Edo, 15%. But nevertheless, I not come here to come preach hate, but I'm here to express my bitterness, to express my anger, my displeasure over the bad character of this Esan miscreant and Esan rat on social media, which even make me diverse the more. There is no press release from the NOJ, from the political elite. I promise you now. Yo, this thing one they do so. All those Esan elect, it don't buy una political career. Una political career when concern anything Edo is gone. So long una not come out to condemn, you people are after only your stomach and your gain. We shall see. Because I remember during the general campaign election, some of these demons that are here, we are calling the whole Edo. We are one, may we vote for us. Immediately after election, they are not saying Esan is not Edo. And the political elect, you are not condemning it. Then una want take ticket, one can represent Edo. You know they work now. They say Esan not be Edo. Say Esan na Igbo now. So a Miss Igbo man can never ask for the vote of Edo people. Una don't know what una pull leg. Una say na the Binu na they use and do no. They say una not be Edo. So una don't need to get anything to do with Edo politics. The Esan elite. You see all this nonsense? All una children from me to like. We are going to remind una. Yes, we are going to remind una. So many stories have been put out there. How Esan are not Benin, how Esan are not Edo, how they are the aborigine, how they fight the war, how they own the land, how many things. And the question and the assignment I give una, I never see one. I see videos when one Esan blog they share to me because they tag me I really don't know why they give me so much relevance. So me, I know they see myself and anything. Una go tag me go here, tag me go here, tag me go here, tag me go here. And I give una assignment for that una page that they say, Mona go bring the right Esan bride attire come. Una can go use una, what they call her, Igbo teso gan. For one Esan get, come mama beat for her. Can't use handkerchief cover mat. No. Una don't fail be that. And I still write on a fail the exam. That one not be Esan female traditional attire. That one is a mix of Esan male attire and Bini bead. Una still never get her. Can you imagine that? Una not even get the picture of una own bead. Me when not be Esan. I get the picture of una bead, of una dress. Una when be Esan. Assignment when I give una. Mona go provide how Esan woman when they marry supposed to dress. Till now, it's not in Google. It's not in Wikipedia. It's not on Facebook. It's nowhere to be found. It's shameful. So you won't get that blog. I know you are here. You are failed. Because that one where you dey paparize for there, Esan Oje, that one not be una dressing. Una carry una Esan Igbo. Men cloth, teso gan for woman. Una can load Bini bead step by step. For your information, Esan bride not they wear Cora bead step by step. Now Bini dressing be that. Esan bead, it dark well like chocolate. And a shocker that they use how they do. Shocker. Now shocker. And even if Esan want use bead, their own is normally more pepper red. Very, very red. They not they wear step by step. Step by step. Egbalaka. No. Now Bini they wear Egbalaka. So you are still in the middle of confusion between Esan man attire and the Bini bead. So go and come out with your real identity. And I will still come out here to applaud una. That one I want. So this evening we want correct the history when I hear one what I'll call her now? One idiot. Okosun. And this miscreant. They talk online, say the Oba of Benin was male. The Oba at that time was male. Now I make they come off for Benin. You see how confused these people are. Thank you so much, patient to them. They are so confused. Una say una not be Benin. Una say una not be Edo. Right? But una also they narrate the history, say you people were in Benin, were the children of the Oba of Benin, the subject of the Oba of Benin. We all are subject and children, prince and princesses. The reason why I talk and say the real essence are nobles, the real essence are princess, the real essence are prince, because they be the children of Oba of Benin. Every children of Oba of Benin are prince and princess. We are royals. We are unique. We are amazing. We were wonderfully made. So you won't say you not be Esan. I'm not here to educate you because now you know where you for come. You not be Esan. You are simply telling us that una be mixed blood. And I have nothing absolutely to drag with you because me and una not get business. You know, concern me. I'm only here to straighten the lie una the lie. Una say na una get Benin Kingdom, una be aborigine. Una when be aborigine, una be less than 15%. Why the people want to say be stranger, they are almost 70%. Okay? That one I want. Then, una say una not be from Edo, una not be from Benin, but una the narrate story said there was an Oba, which was very, very tough. It was so tough that una ancestor now flee, now run away to go and settle in today Esan. I don't know who they deceive who, but I'm going to play you the real history of what happened. And for your information, let me break this news. That word, Esan, is a Benin corrupt word. Now, Benin language be that. Esan, iyan is san. Iyan no san. Esan. Esan means jump. Check your Igbabonemi, jump. Check your Ikele, jump. Esan. Esan. Which now be corrupted to Esan. You see? In Benin language, when you say person, jump, or flee, or sign, Esan, which means even your own land, Esan, is even from Edo, from Benin, Benin language. Esan. Esan. No sign. Esan. Jump. Flee. That is what it means. So, you are not from Benin. You are not from Edo. But the name of your land is from Edo. It's called Esan. No sign. Let me play short of the history for you so that you'll listen. Una remember when this Ebogbe Okosun started in history on this social media. He came and say he can't fight for Benin Kingdom, right? At the end of the day, my brothers and sisters, if you remember where you remember vividly, say this Ebogbe Okosun, when he come and Ebogbe na Okosun, he say he can't fight for Benin Kingdom. Okay? Una not see, all of a sudden, he now make a U-turn and start to fight the kingdom he claims say he can't fight for. Have we sat down one day to really ask ourselves, what really transpired? What happened? Waiting happen. So waiting happen be say, my late brother Oguname, waiting make Ebodage Okposun turn around and start to fight Benin people was the video my late brother Oguname did to narrate the true history of how Esan left the Benin to today Esan land. That video went viral, far and wide. That thing now provoke Okosun, he now come out and start to cry. Yes. Now I be waiting provoke him. Reason why Oguname make that video was the character of some Esans like Festus, Odo Unewe, Lovely Omeme, Andrew Omofoma, Biati Sokpaika, so on and so forth. When make Oguname make that video. And this evening, I'm going to walk you through that video. Listen carefully to the video when Oguname made. And when Oguname made this video, he talk and he say, when breeze blow, fire nyash go open. He said the ancestors of Benin don't remove the fake cover. When some of una, when they hide, when be the enemies of our land, till they hide, they pretend. He said you have been exposed. You have been disgraced. He talked the history. Let's wait and see how it unfolds. And really, Okosun now become enemy from that day. Let's go. Esan. And this video is strictly to let you know, if you be Benin, this is the reason, the hatred, the ancestral hatred some Esan get against the Benin, and they will continue to get them for you. Yes, they will continue to get them. Whether you like it or not, you born for them, they born for you. You marry them, they marry you. Mind you, the good ones inside, the good Esans are still our brothers. They are still our sister. We all are still the children of the great Oba of Benin, the God King. Why all these bad heads, we never like you, because the true ones know the true story. They know the truth. But the bad ones, maybe the misblood, maybe the stranger, they only hold the grief. They are crying for no reason. Just listen. We now plan finish. Tomorrow we'll continue, because it's almost 2 hours video. Listen to my late brother. Yes, sir. Sleep well, my brother. You are blessed, Oguname.
Please share this video.
Love you, bro.
Ziggy boy. I'm your boy. So I got you bear your do more. Ye did no ye did. Share this video. Ziggy boy. Oh boy so I got you bear your do more.
Oba Benin, the God King.
Ye did No, ye did. Good morning, Sas, for your poor here. I'm building a walk high. I want to share something very quick and fast with you this morning. If you have observed lately, you will notice that the propaganda machines of the IPOB, what they are really targeting now is to create disunity and comfort within we, the Edo family.
Okay.
So now you hear some few, although it's very few anyway, you hear now some few Esan people coming out openly to disgrace the...
Listen, my brothers and sisters, go watch my previous video for like how many days. You see why I not talk about the NOJ in Esan that was kidnapped? I not talk about them because it's episode by episode. You see why I not talk about the recent highest skyrocket insecurity in Esan? Because now episode by episode. When this whole some Esan show of shame starts, I talk and say, this whole nonsense you see on media, it's not about Esan state because they know very well with their geographical location, they cannot create a state. They will need to join other ethnic group in Edo to create state if they really want. And those ethnic group, they agree. The both leaders and stakeholders, not they agree. I say it would be very, very difficult thing. But this one that they do online, go even worsen the situation for them. I said they go anywhere. Say this issue now they see online are being sponsored by IPOB terrorist organization. And not be only this miscreant when they online they do one. Some of their NOJs are involved. Some of their elders are involved. It's more than what you are seeing on the media. Yes, it's what you are more than. I talk and I even went further to reveal say IPOB terrorist squad relocate to Esan land since 2 years, and the main reason insecurity there is. And when you take note, since 3, 4, 5, 6 years they come now, the high rate of Esan children propagating nonsense online is alarming. 50% of them is saying Esan is Biafra. Why 20% is saying they want Esan state? Why the remaining 2% they are just shouting and cursing for no reason? In our way, me rototoy. This my brother Oguname video was done more than 5 years ago. Not be yesterday. Oguname passed. This year should make it 4 years. Yeah, should make it 4 years that Oguname passed. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, 4 years that Oguname passed. Oguname did this video more than a year before he passed. So this video is more than 5 years ago. And listen to what Oguname has to say. If he not match with what they happen today, he match. Listen.
Themselves saying they are Biafra.
Okay.
They are not belonging to the Edo people. They are now Biafra, they are now Igbo or whatever they not think they are. But if you keep observing this, why would a full grown-up Esan man we even think like that at the first place?
Okay.
What is that hatred behind his, not all, just talking about a few, what is that hatred behind his or her hearts that now make her or him feel like he don't belong to the Benin's, he don't belong to this Edo family? What many people don't understand is this. Edo is the only perfect state in Nigeria. I will tell you why I say so. Why I say Edo is the only perfect state in Nigeria is that the people in Edo states are made up of people from one family. The Esan, the Esakos, the Afema, the Urobos, the Soko, all these different tribes in Edo that made up that state. We are one family. People you call Esan today, first, the word Esan means like to jump, to flee.
Okay.
It will not make sense to you if you don't understand the history behind it. You will just think, why would you
bless you, my brother,
jump to flee? What type of name is that? But there is a story. And
I'm sorry to pause on there. Oguname see me. If I've ever watched this video, they get no Yahweh. No Oguname Yahweh video na. That was more than 5 years ago when he do this video. I've never sit down to watch this video, but I know that because I was on that line that day. My brother do this video, and immediately he dropped this video. The video was, he picked like this. It can't be like say, and since then, I've never sat down. My brother Oguname video, they always had me to watch because they bring back a lot of memories. So you can hardly, there are some soul food that they teach now, which I would even love to use, supposed to use Oguname video to back on, to perfect what they talk. Reason why I'm not they doing because it bring a lot of, pain memories. So I decided to just, stay away from some of his videos. But as God may do it, this video just came up. Something just lay on my heart. Oguname do video more than 5 years ago about this issue. Let's look for it. I'm admin look for her and he bring her come. Listen to everything Oguname they talk for here. When he talked 6 years ago, if he not match with today. Now waiting me they talk. What we make any Esan man to wake up and start to libel their land and start to give their own ancestral birthright to Igbo. When not even near Edo. Okay, admit say make I stop. Okay, it's already 12. Hi. Okay. Waiting go make Esan man. If they are not being infiltrated though, if you not see any good time where, a lot is happening there. Or where? Ilabo dogi atote nya enuke. Ilabo deo. Rebecca. Ilabo dogi atote nya enuke. Ilabo deo. Ilabo dogi atote nya enuke. I want me we reason. Waiting, which kind of hate, bitterness, you will get so much about your brother or your sister or your neighbor when go make you dash your own house, your own identity. No, ya where you where ya where say no man. I where you where say. So the hatred when go make any of them to wake up and say their land is not Esan land because they hate the Benin is the hatred we want to talk about here. Is an ancestral inheritance when they the heart of some of them, very few bad eggs inside. When actually get the wrong picture of the history and they not wrong with it. This video go debunk many of their lies and we are going to play it small, episode by episode, episode by episode. So my admin say make I stop, make I just play straight 5 minutes. I don't go talk put. Then we go call it a day and continue tomorrow. Let's go, guys.
Please share this video. Ziggy, ziggy, boy. Mamia go boy, see so. I got you bear you do more. Oto ye dede o. Oto no ye dede. Share this video. Ziggy, ziggy, boy. Oh, boy, see so. I got you bear you do more. Oto ye dede o. Oto no ye dede. Good morning, sirs, for your boy. But baby, who walk high. I want to share something very quick and fast with you this morning. If you have observed lately, you will notice that the propaganda machines of the IPOB, what they are really targeting now is to create disunity and comfort within we, the Edo family. So now you hear some few, although it's very few anyway, you hear now some few Esan people coming out openly to disgrace themselves, saying they are Biafra. They are not belonging to the Edo people. They are now Biafra, they are now Igbo or whatever they not think they are. But if you keep observing this, why would a full grown-up Esan man we even think like that at the first place? What is that hatred behind his, not all, just talking about a few, what is that hatred behind his or her hearts that now make her or him feel like he don't belong to the Benin's, he don't belong to this Edo family. What many people don't understand is this. Edo is the only perfect state in Nigeria. I will tell you why I say so. Why I say Edo is the only perfect state in Nigeria is that the people in Edo states are made up of people from one family. The Esan, the Esakos, the Afema, the Urobos, the Soko, all these different tribes in Edo that made up that state. We are one family. People you call Esan today, first the word Esan means like to jump, to flee. It will not make sense to you if you don't understand the history behind it. You will just think, why will you call people to jump, to flee? What type of name is that? But there is a story. And the story behind it happened during the reign of Ebaewari I.
Okay.
In a very mysterious day, he lost his two sons at the same day. So that anger and frustration make him come out and make a pronouncement and say for 3 years, nobody should cook and nobody should go to the farm. It was he put like the whole kingdom in fasting. And it was something that not everybody could bear it. So these people you see as Esan, not just only them, other people also migrated away, but let's just focus now on the Esan side. These people now you see as Esan, this was the brothers of the Oba. This was the cousins of the Oba. This was the sisters of the Oba, the chief priests, the witch doctors, the farmers, because they are very good in farming. So these were the people who said, no, we cannot survive without farming. We cannot do this. Please, my leader, try to change this declaration. But nobody ever listened. The point was this. The declaration was not just to some group of people. It was to everybody in the kingdom. So because their own nature now, and how they are warriors, you cannot imagine a warrior should not go to the bush again. You cannot imagine a hunter should not go and hunt again. You cannot imagine a farmer should not go to the farm again. So all this now created like, no, a sense of not belonging. So it's just like your senior brother in your house, inherit your father's house. Then something now happened in that house. Your senior brother now make a declaration and say, from today henceforth, this is how we are going to live in this house. You know it's your father's house. You know it's your senior brother. But the fact now is you cannot live like this. That was how people start running away from ancient Benin Kingdom. So when the message gets to Obaewari that people are running from the kingdom, please block this Biafra general. It's here to cause confusion. Yeah. Okay, please, if you are one of the admin, please block them, block those people quickly. So the fact that your senior brother now in that house has made that declaration, that does not mean now that you don't belong to that family. You disagree with him and you say, okay, since you inherit this house, you are the head of this house and you are putting the laws the way you want it, I'm sorry, I cannot coexist with you, so I want to go. That is exactly, let me just block him fast so that we don't have to deal with that again. But that is exactly how the Esan people migrated, but they did not start it. Because I want to tell the history of the name. They did not start it. Other people will start running first. The first group of people that start running, they were not really even the Benins. These were like the foreigners who came to settle in Benin Kingdom. You have to know ancient Benin was a trade center, so you attract people from all over Africa. People from all tribes and clans was coming there. So this is what you have to know in your head. We are not just one group of kingdom in one village in reference. No, this was a mega city. If you don't come there, you can't trade. If you don't come there, nobody knows you, not get level. So even if you are a king, you are anything, you must come there to do things with us. So when the message got to Oba, good morning, Mr. Festus. When the message got to Oba Ewari that people are fleeing now, the city,
okay.
Oba Ewari now instructed for a wall to be built.
Okay, oh my people, I got to stop. If anybody still there here when they listen, can you write yes, so that we'll know where we'll start from tomorrow. It's good we set the record straight. All right? So that you not go get deceived or get carried away by all these old shenanigans. Okay? So I have to stop here. If you are still here, you dey listen to me, you have to say yes. He said, good. Say yes. Okay. Is there anybody here when get interest for the history? I want to know, because it's very, very important. Yes, It's very important. We not go allow them to they carry their wrong narrative. Yeah. For the sake of our children. When they grow, they come. Okay, Daddy Brian say it day. When they grow, they come. We'll set the record straight. And I challenge you, if you be historian or a scholar, you say wetin dey happen for this video now, like go and bring your fact. Not come and use mouth to do shere. No, go and bring your gazette with fact. That is the only way to conquer. So that is saying by the grace of God, Etio Salobua will continue later in the day. Today they don't already break. We'll continue with their history.